I cannot be the only person that hates grocery shopping. One day my son woke up at 5:30 in the morning and he wouldn't go back to sleep. So instead of fighting him to go back to sleep, I decided to go do grocery shopping. At that point it was 7:30 in the morning. And I had to find a grocery store around here that was actually open, but luckily the one close to me, or fairly close to me, opens at 7:30, so I was there literally right when they opened. It honestly made grocery shopping feel a lot better. It was so quiet outside and the grocery store was completely empty. I was the only person in there. So today I'm going to try to do the same thing. I'm going to knock it out early before it gets hot and busy outside. Before I became a mom though, I used to hate waking up early. I still don't like it much, especially if I went to bed late the night before. But recently, I've been slowly enjoying it more and more because I found that when you wake up earlier, your day lasts longer and you can get more stuff done, especially when you're a busy mom and your day is completely packed. As a mom, I often think back to my own childhood. My mom used to always tell me that I was a difficult baby because I used to wake up a lot during the night, she said. But growing up, she always made me feel like I was hard to deal with. So when my son wakes up early, instead of being mad or frustrated about the situation, I just try to make the best out of it. Even on days when I'm really tired and want to sleep in. On those days, I just take him to the living room and let him play with his toys and eat his breakfast. And then I go back to lay down a little later. No matter how tired I am, I always try to make my son feel comfortable because I always felt like a burden growing up. So it's Thursday and it's been like super hot all last week and basically all of this week, so I didn't take my son out to the park. So I'm sure he's excited to go outside. Whenever he wants to go outside, he grabs the baby carrier and gives it to me. He's super excited to get in today. And over here you can see his little happy feet dangling. I love taking him outside, but getting outside and getting back upstairs is just a lot of work. It's a whole workout by itself. As soon as I got down the stairs, my super was there, so here I'm just saying hi to him. Hi. How are you? Just a side note, you're gonna see me wear this skirt that I have on a lot in my vlogs because I'm obsessed with it. It's so comfortable and it has a pocket in the shorts for your wallet or your phone. So I love to wear it when I'm running errands or when I'm just doing work around the apartment. This is the grocery store. This is the closest grocery store around me and it's like super expensive. I hate going here, but luckily this grocery store opens up early. Target around me opens up around 9, but this one opens up around 7:30. So if I'm up early, I'm going to this one. Now we gotta go up that hill. But today I could have also went to Target, but the things that I needed, Target doesn't really sell them. So the supermarket that I just went to is a little bit more diverse when it comes to the fresh fruits and the fresh vegetables. So now it's time to get back upstairs. Both front and the back of the building have stairs, so pick your poison. I have to put my son back into the baby carrier because I cannot carry him in the stroller with the groceries. So it's much easier if I just put him in the baby carrier, just carry the stroller up and then have the groceries on my shoulders, and then we're finally home. Watch your toes. We're back. Now we have to put the stuff away. I wanted to take him to the park, but he hasn't eaten breakfast yet, so I'm gonna give him some breakfast or maybe lunch now. He didn't eat his breakfast this morning, so I'll just make him some yogurt with mango. Are you okay? Let me get you a mango. My son does not eat meat for some reason. He doesn't like chicken, he doesn't like steak. Here, sweet. Here. This is how my son eats his mango. He just literally takes the fruit off the peel. We're back chilling in the room. I haven't given him his yogurt yet. He's super cranky. I don't know why, because he slept pretty well last night, so I don't know what is up with him. But I'm gonna just stay home and let him relax. And then later on, I'll take him to the park. You don't want to be in a walk-up building with kids. Trust me, you don't want to be in a walk-up building with kids. It's just not it. I have to carry the stroller, I have to carry him, I have to carry the grocery bags. It's a whole bunch of unnecessary things. Definitely one of the goals is to move out of this apartment and move into a building that actually has elevators. They're actually building a building across the street from me. I don't know if we're gonna be here for very long or how long we're gonna be here, but if we're still here, I want to try to move into that building. It's like a luxury building. You have rooftop dining, you have balconies, and they're building it pretty fast. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to with one income, but hopefully, if not that, we can move into a building with elevator, because I can't do this for very much longer. It's hard to get downstairs, which is also demotivating. Because, for example, my plan was to go to the grocery store, come back, put the stuff upstairs, give him breakfast, and then go back out. But once I was upstairs, I was just like so tired, and I didn't want to go back out anymore. I was just like thinking about having to take the stroller back down, having to carry everything back down, and I was like, hell no, I don't want to do that right now. I just brought everything upstairs. But it would have been so much easier if I had a elevator. Even though I was tired, I still decided to take him to the park. I try to break generational trauma by doing small things like smiling more even when I'm frustrated or tired, saying no only when it's absolutely necessary. And I try not to raise my voice, and I don't really get mad over messes that my son makes. I just want him to be free. When he napped, I also took a little nap, so that helped me feel a little better. And I feel like when you have kids, you have this superhuman strength. Having kids motivates you in a different way anything in life ever could. If it wasn't for my son, I would probably have stayed inside, because I'm a homebody and I like to stay home and do things around the house. Maybe it's because it's New York, but outside is very overstimulating and loud for me. But my son loves running around in the sprinklers and going on the slide, so I take him to the park. And then we went back home and called it a night after dinner and bath.